I used to do a lot of kayaking back in the day on Long Island, saltwater stuff, ocean kayaking. And after I rented those kayaks with my wife and tried one with my friend Will Allen, did some fishing, we picked up 2 kayaks, my wife and I. So this one is called the Pescador Pilot. It's the least expensive of the kayaks to have the pedal and propeller situation, so I can pedal a bit while I'm fishing, hands-free. And this one, another perception, it was less expensive, and I have a mount to put a fishing rod holder right there, but my wife doesn't want to fish. I don't know why, she just wants to paddle today. So here we are, and right off the highway, cars going by. We'll by a place called McGuinniga Slough. This is only walking distance from my house. And I heard there's a lot of pike out there. In the winter, this is where everybody comes to ice fish. So my wife is on her way here from work, and let's see if we can make something happen here today. Maiden fishing voyage, not the maiden voyage with the kayaks, but maiden fishing voyage. Lucy just got here from work, and here it is, the fishing kayak. So there's a lot more gizmos I have to get, better rod holders and all. This kayak's made with all little track systems. I could put depth finder, different rod holders, something for a GoPro, whatever you want on there is mounted. And my wife's kayak, she's not going to fish today, but there's a couple of clamp-on devices for rod holders when friends come and use her kayak to go fishing. Ready? Good girl. It's really shallow, really calm. Lucy's comfortable without her, and it's hot, comfortable without her life preserver on today. Sometimes I cheat and don't wear it, but I got this new one that's also a fishing vest, so that's why I'm wearing my preserver today. So let's go see if I can catch something. Absolutely beautiful out here. We're right off the highway. We just didn't have time to go anywhere today. Lucy just got off of work. I met her right here, so you can hear the road noise, but still, not even 5 minutes from my house. So in the future, I'll get a holder for the camera, and I'll be able to film while I'm fishing, but I can't do it today. I've been having a great time paddling with my wife. She's quiet out there in the distance. I don't know if you can see her out there. See Lucy. Well, anyway. Typical husband, I snuck away to fish, so I'm gonna fish here. This is McGuinniga Slough, real popular with the local residents for ice fishing. I believe they get yellow perch, and I'm not sure what else. But I just was paddling through those lily pads, all that vegetation, and taking my time. Been out here for a while now, and saw some big splashes and caught a glimpse of a couple of decent-sized fish. I know there's northern pike here, and I'd like to catch one. I enjoy pike fishing. I think there's some bass in here too, but I'm not sure. So no fly fishing today. I'm just going to do a little spin casting and see if I can produce anything. I roped my wife Lucy into trying to film me a little bit. Let's see if I can catch some fish. And Diane Rothschild said she's much better at filming as well as everything else than me. Diane would much rather deal with Lucy than with me.
I agree. I agree.
Don't agree. Women, my boss is at work, my boss is at home, whatever.
You love it.
You keep telling me I love it.
Kevin, did you catch anything for dinner yet?
Let me see. Yeah, I caught reservations. We have to make reservations someplace. That's what I caught. No fish.
A seafood restaurant?
I don't know. Nothing yet.
You told me the reason why you needed this super duper kayak was to fish and be successful.
Working on it. Okay, all right. Support. You're like a skyscraper built on the beach. You're supposed to be supporting me here. Tell me I'm doing a great job. You're scaring the fish.
You're doing a fine job.
Thank you, dear. Okay, that was it for today. I only hooked 2 fish, but my camera woman was busy filming birds and didn't see them. Whatever. Go ahead. Smart comment, Lucy. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have any.
You don't have any. But you did get some good footage of an eagle. And this was just the maiden fishing voyage for these kayaks. And I'm going to go out again tomorrow morning. Buddy, I'm going to go over to Smith Lake.
Okay.
See if I can get into them tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Beautiful though, huh?
Yeah.
And we're seeing some fish jumping a little bit, not much. And as we went through the lily pads, a couple of fish jumped and a couple of swirls you saw. But I couldn't get a good look at what they were. The 2 that I caught were very small northern pike. And that's it. Try again tomorrow. So today is Wednesday the 25th. Yesterday was Tuesday the 24th. I think I had the wrong date. And going to try and hit it again for just a short trip, couple of hours. My wife's at work right now, and so because she's at work and can't hear me, there's something I have to explain to the viewing audience. Yesterday, I hooked into 1 nice northern pike, and my wife Lucy was supposed to film, but my wife Lucy would rather be filming birds, so she went and looked at a nice bald eagle. Why? When I was a kid growing up, there was always like the crazy cat lady on the block. Well, I'm married to the crazy bird lady. Yes, the crazy bird lady and all her birds here. They all have their own room. Look at this. Yes, birds everywhere. This is my wife's passion. And I sometimes feel like I'm a distant second. Hi guys. Coco, Puffball. No, that's Puffball. That's Kiwi, Coco. Peeps in the cage. All the little guys. Yes. So, my wife, the crazy bird lady, dissed me for pictures of an eagle. So I'm on Smith Lake in Kila, Montana. Look at this view. Gorgeous. Shallow lake. A lot of pike. And in the winter, another, like yesterday, at McGuinniga Slough, this is another popular place for ice fishing. A lot of perch, I believe. A lot of wildlife to watch. The ducks and geese are yelling at me. I must be close to the nests, so get away from that. Beautiful. So, let's see if I can make something happen here today. In addition to a great place to fish, this is also a wildlife preserve. My wife Lucy would go crazy with the bird watching here. So many different species. I don't know them like she does, so I couldn't tell you what they all were. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. I'm enjoying this very much today. Who's that over there? Can't see them. See these 2 out there, that pair? Better fishermen than me. Dang, they keep going underneath and coming up with little fish. Come on, teach me your secrets. Dang it. Ugh. I wish those birds gave lessons. Everybody's yelling at me. So that's it for today. 1 hit, no fish. One tapped it, got about halfway to the boat, and I lost him. I was using the same lures, the same tactics as yesterday. I'm only, I don't know, 10 miles away from the other place. And just didn't work today. Beautiful spot though. And got some children out there fishing. Their dad. I got another guy out there with a kayak. And 2 men that hired a guy to take them out. And so far, no luck for anybody. I was out here, I don't know, just a couple of hours, but beautiful place, and always good to be fishing. So time to head home. So, skunked today, but still had a great day. And that's the video. They'll be shown, and it'll go up on the website in August, I believe. This was July 2018. And for now on, unless I have a big trip coming up, like the Caribou or one of the Alaska fishing trips, instead of just doing a particular hunt, I'm going to try and do a little overview of what each month is like, what we could do outside, me here in Montana, and all my brothers and sisters, wherever you guys live, some suggestions. So July is kind of like the calm before the storm. See, although I enjoy fishing, hunting is my passion. And I did get my 900 tag, which means archery only tag for antelope, and that starts August 15th. So July is kind of like the calm before the storm, and now is like heavy practicing of my archery, but still got some fishing in, had a good time. And something else that we like to do here, I did one video I showed you guys mushrooming. These are huckleberries. My wife and I like to go out and pick huckleberries. And they only are, you know, I think they're only in season for like 2 weeks or so. They go from not ready to like dried up and shot. Also, the competition is fierce. You only tell your closest friends where you have a good huckleberry patch. So that's July 2018. Did some huckleberry picking, a lot of hiking, and some fishing. Kayak fishing I'm starting to do now, which I enjoy. Both fly fishing and spinning from the kayak. And that's it. So see you guys in August, hopefully with an antelope.